When somebody says they want to live in North Scottsdale, what they usually mean is about one of 4 different areas, and each one is completely different. So if you're moving here and you've been hearing names like DC Ranch, Troon North, Pinnacle Peak, Kierland, you might already be confused, and that's normal. I want to walk you through North Scottsdale and the way I think about it as a local realtor, the vibe of the whole area, the 4 main zones, and which kind of buyer fits where. I'm Brent Botcherbeck with Compass Real Estate. Let's get into it. First, what is North Scottsdale even? Loosely, it's everything north of Shea Boulevard, stretching all the way up to Carefree and Cape Creek, with the McDowell Mountains running along the eastern edge and west over to the 51 freeway. Think wide open spaces, desert luxury, golf courses everywhere, hiking trails minutes from your front door, and sunsets that genuinely stop you in your tracks. Up here, the elevation climbs as you go north and the landscape gets more open. It's quieter than the rest of Scottsdale, more spread out, and honestly more expensive. This is where Scottsdale luxury actually lives. Let's start with what I call mid-north. Zip code 85255. This is where you'll find DC Ranch, Greyhawk, Silverleaf, McDowell Mountain Ranch, Pinnacle Peak, and some of the wealthiest people in Arizona live in this zip code. This is the heart of North Scottsdale. The lifestyle is morning coffee at Market Street and DC Ranch, afternoons at the community pool, kids at top-rated schools, dinner at one of the neighborhood hotspots, and weekend rounds at Greyhawk's courses. Home prices range from about $800,000 at entry level all the way up to $25 million in Silverleaf for custom luxury. It's the most active resale market in North Scottsdale, which means good liquidity if you ever need to resell. Perfect for families with kids, professionals who want master plan feel, and anyone who cares about resale value. Then there's Far North, zip code 85262. This is Troon North, Desert Mountain, Mirabel, Estancia, and the high country press up against the McDowells. Honestly, this is golf country and second home country. The lifestyle is rounds of golf at Troon North, hiking at Pinnacle Peak Trails, sunset dinner at Belmont Kitchen and Cocktails. Home prices typically run from about $1 million up to $10 million plus. This zone moves a little bit slower than the mid-north. You'll see homes sitting a little longer, but it's actually great news if you're a buyer with patience and cash. It's quieter, more exclusive, bigger lots, and more spread out. Perfect for golfers, retirees, second home buyers, and anyone who values privacy over community programming. Then there's what I call Carefree stretch, zip 85266. This is Whisper Rock, Desert Mountain, and the community's right up against Carefree town limits. Lifestyle here is morning rides into Carefree for breakfast at the English Rose Tea Room, afternoons at Harold's, or evenings at Buffalo Chip watching a rodeo. Home prices run from about $800K up to $8 million. This is honestly the smart money play of North Scottsdale, wider than mid-north, more accessible than True North, and the longer-term price trend that has been strong. Perfect for buyers who want luxury without 7-figure plus mid-north price points, and people who want to feel genuinely tucked into the desert. And then a completely different vibe, zip 85254, the magic zip code. This is Kierland Commons and Scottsdale Corridor area. Why is it called the magic zip code? Well, you get a Scottsdale address, Phoenix property taxes, and you're in the Paradise Valley School District. This area is the modern, walkable, urban end of North Scottsdale. You'll find newer condos, upscale townhomes, lock and leave living, right up next to shopping, restaurants, and rooftop bars. The lifestyle here is brunch at one place, shopping in another, golf in the morning, cocktails on a rooftop in the evening, all within a few blocks of each other. Price points start more reasonably. Entry-level condos in the $400,000 to $600,000 range, townhomes from about $800K, perfect for professionals, seasonal residents, snowbirds, and anyone who wants the social side of Scottsdale without managing a big house and yard. So quick recap. We got mid-north 85255, families and strong resale. Far north 85262, which is golf, quieter living, the Carefree stretch, and 85266, larger lots and desert living. And then 85254, the magic zip code, which is Kierland, Scottsdale Corridor, walkable, and convenient to everything for shopping. 4 completely different versions of the desert, all under one umbrella called North Scottsdale. If you tell me which one of these zones fits your life, I'll send you a live listing, handpicked for you of what you actually want. Drop the area or the community in the comments. What I love most about North Scottsdale is that there is genuinely a version of the desert here for every kind of buyer. I'm Brent Botcherbeck with Compass Real Estate. We'll see you in the next one.